Hello and welcome. John Kroner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Friday, January the 11th, 2018. And we're also going to take a look at the week, see how the week turned out. Now, first of all, I've decided just to follow the three main indices and take the IWM out of the mix just to save a little bit of time each day, since these three basically tell us the direction of the market. So we'll start out first by looking at just the daily, just to show you how the day's been looking. And you can see here we're kind of consolidating right at this level. Hopefully we're going to break on through, but you can see the volatility that we are still having. Fairly low volume today on the spiders. The diamonds, pretty much the same situation here, but look at the volatility intraday. We're up, I know a lot of people are talking about the markets rolling over, if you look at the charts, it does look like that is what you would expect. But the extra information that we have about Jerome Powell, calming the markets, may cause them to continue upwards, but we'll have to see as time goes on. And here we have the Qs, and you can see even though the Qs and the diamonds lost a little bit on the day, still forming that nice consolidation in there. The volatility throughout the day. But let me bring in the Thinkorswim, which I like to do at the end of the week, and take a look at. We'll start here with the Qs, and if we look on the left side here, we have the 5 days of this week, and you can see yesterday we had the engulfing bullish candle, and today we have an inside bar formation on that. So it's going to be real interesting to see which side of that we break to. Like I say, it's anybody's guess. If you were strictly reading the chart based on the weekly, you can see here we're up 3 weeks in a row. We're just penetrated the exponential 8. We're above it. It's kind of curling. We've penetrated the cloud a little bit. Strictly from a chart reading point of view, it looks like it's going to roll over. But you never know. We'll see. Diamonds, same thing here. You can see the volatility we had, the highs and lows. But the last couple of days, even though we had the gap down this morning, it gained up, not quite to where yesterday ended, but nice looking day there. It is low volume. And you can see here we're up for the third week in a row on the weekly candle, for all three of these indices. So looking good there, but right at the exponential 8, right at the cloud. We've got a lot of heavy congestion up here to get through. So next week will be a very interesting week. Of course, there could be news on the trade front also that'll affect this. So we'll stay tuned. And here's the spiders. You can see we did close up a little bit on the spiders after the gap down. Third week in a row up there too. So we've got a lot of repair work to do if we want to keep these markets going, but it looks like we may be headed in that direction, so we will see. Now let's go ahead and jump real quick into Holly and see how she did today. Holly Grill had 8 trades for a profit of 90 cents. Risk on profit just 47 cents. Let's see what trades might have gone into there. We had RUBY, Ruby, the quarterback strategy, and she made 48 cents on that. And there she got in right here. She sold here, got out for a timed exit. After the timed exit, as many times happens with Holly, she ended up pulling back and only made 14 cents had you held it till the end of the day. And CRUS was her best risk on trade, bullish pullback, and she got in right here and got out for a timed exit as well. And then it pulled, after that, it did go up quite a bit further. So if you would have got out of it up here, you could have really made some good money. It did pull back a little bit and closed there but still the risk on was 54 cents. And look at how many of these timed exits. So that was some nice trading on Holly's part. She did have one stop hit and one reduced risk, but nice job by Holly Grill today. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Holly 2.0. Now she had 7 trades for a profit of 44 cents. Risk on, she made $1.16. Let's see what went into this one. And we can see here real quick that her best trade was CCMP. She hit the target for $1, so got in here, boom, hit that $1. And then had you stayed in until the end of the day, you had 93 cents, and that was the best in both categories. Let's move these charts up so that we can see Holly Neo, see how she made out. Well, Holly Neo only had 3 trades today. She lost $1.57. Look at that, all 3 shorts. And the shorts did not pan out. She hit her stop on every one of them. And risk on was only a loss of $1.06. So that was a little bit better, but shorts clearly were not the way to go today, and no sense to look at any of the trades there. And you can see here in this segment she only had 2 shorts, and in this one she had 2 shorts. So the bias was definitely to the long side today. Let's bring our Excel spreadsheet in and take a look and see how things finished out here. And you can see here for Friday we had 18 trades. Lost 23 cents on the risk off category, made 57 on risk on. But for the week, had a very respectable week at 163 trades, $9.36 risk off profit, $19.02 was the risk on profit. Now, just as a quick reminder to you, if you want to follow me, you can do that at my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can always like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, we'd appreciate you give us a thumbs up. Maybe drop in a comment, maybe share it with some family or friends. Sure appreciate that. And also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to these videos and clicking that alarm bell. That way you'll never miss one. And just want to real quickly tell you, if you see anything in this software that you want to give it a try, or if you are on a monthly plan and you want to go to a yearly plan, you can go to this link right here. I'll have that in the YouTube comments. Use Bullseye15 and that'll save you 15%. As I said, you got monthly plans and yearly plans. We have standard and we have a premium plan that has has Holly and all the bells and whistles. And just to show you our graph here on our Trade ID accounts, you can see we were flat here for about 3 years in a row. And then in 2016, we added Holly, the artificial intelligence. And you can see the nice gain there, more than doubled. And we had a nice gain in 2017 and added a bunch more in 2018. So this software is on fire. We hope you are either a member or that you join us soon. Hey, want to thank you for watching, and God bless.